Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to begin. If I can ask all of our officiating VIPs to join us. All players who will receive caps, please move to the palm trees with the rugby pads to get ready for today's ceremony. Thank you. Did we confirm the title? Check. Okay, good afternoon everyone, and welcome to the announcement of the Hong Kong-China Rugby 7 squads participating in next weekend's Cathay HSBC Hong Kong Sevens.
大家好，歡迎大家嚟到西九文化區參與中國香港男女子7人欖球隊名單公布儀式。佢哋即將喺下星期嘅國泰匯豐香港國際7人欖球賽主場出擊。
I'm Sean, and I'm excited to be your MC today here with my good friend Rocky Chow, Executive Director, Community and Participation at Hong Kong-China Rugby.
我係今日嘅司儀之一，中國香港欖球總會社區及參與執行董事周思豪，歡迎大家。
Before we begin, I'd like to introduce some of our special guests today. When I introduce you, please stand up for us. So please welcome Mr. Edward Bell, General Manager, Brand Insights and Marketing Comms at Cathay.
國泰品牌洞察及市場傳訊部總經理鍾橋憲先生。
Mr. Andrea Di Vincentis, Global Head of Brand Partnerships at HSBC.
匯豐全球品牌合作主管 Andrea Di Vincentis 先生。
Miss Betty Feng Jing, CEO of West Kowloon Cultural District Authority.
西九文化區主管理區馮程淑儀女士。
And our own Mr. Chris Brook, Chairman of Hong Kong-China Rugby.
中國香港欖球總會主席蒲敬思先生。
Mr. James Farndon, CEO of Hong Kong-China Rugby.
中國香港欖球總會行政總裁華哲思先生。
And of course, Mr. Paul John, Head Coach of the Hong Kong-China Sevens program.
中國香港欖球總會7人欖球項目總監莊保羅先生。
And a big welcome to all of our young helpers today from the HSBC Tri Rugby and Cathay Holuncook Tackling Life programs.
以及來自匯豐欖球體驗計劃同埋國泰保良局挑戰欖球計劃嘅小朋友，多謝佢哋今日抽空出席啊！
There they are. Okay, to begin this afternoon, please help me welcome Mr. Chris Brook, Chairman of Hong Kong-China Rugby, to say a few words.
而家有請欖總主席蒲敬思先生致辭。
ladies and gentlemen, friends from the media, and of course, past and present Hong Kong China Rugby Sevens representatives, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of Hong Kong China Rugby to welcome you all to today's squad announcement for the Cathay HSBC Hong Kong Sevens 2025. We are delighted to kick off another world-famous rugby week in Hong Kong. This is always the most exciting time of year for the Hong Kong rugby community, but this year we have even more to celebrate as the excitement and anticipation are shared citywide with the first Hong Kong Sevens at Kai Tak. Nowhere is this excitement felt more keenly than in the ranks of our elite Rugby Sevens athletes at the Hong Kong Sports Institute. The players, past and present, with us today, sacrificed much for Hong Kong China Rugby, and they are all to be congratulated for reaping very just rewards for their effort. They enter their highly challenging competitions with the hopes of the city once again resting on their shoulders, and we are certain that the players named today will represent us with great pride and sportsmanship. The success of our programme and our flagship tournament, the Cathay HSBC Hong Kong Sevens, could not be possible without our long-term partnerships with HSBC and Cathay. With their remarkable support, the game and our Hong Kong China teams have reached great heights, both on the world stage and in the neighbourhoods across the city. We look forward to together capitalising on the new opportunities presented by Kai Tak for our community. We would also like to express our thanks to the West Kowloon Cultural District for their support for today's event and the Sevens. With so many people and organisations banding together in support of Hong Kong China Rugby, we are confident that the Cathay HSBC Hong Kong Sevens will be a fitting opening for Kai Tak and usher in a thrilling new era in the history of the world's most famous Sevens tournament. For now, it is only left for me to say, see you at the Sevens in Kai Tak. Thank you all for joining us, and let's wish the absolute best of success to our Hong Kong China Rugby squads. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Please return to your seats while I deliver our translation of your speech.
佢首先歡迎大家嚟臨出席港隊名單嘅公佈儀式。我哋好期待喺首次喺啟德舉辦香港七欖呢個香港欖球社區全年最期待嘅盛事。今日喺場內所有嘅運動員都係為中國香港欖球隊付出好多，佢嘅努力絕對會得到回報。恭喜佢哋！今年佢哋會肩負全城嘅希望，全力以赴代表中國香港出戰比賽。Chris 亦都感謝匯豐同埋國泰嘅長期支持，令到香港七欖同港隊能夠取得卓越嘅成績，亦同時感謝西九文化區嘅活動嘅支持。相信國泰、匯豐香港國際七人欖球賽將為啟德開幕嘅新章篇，期待大家喺啟德見面，亦祝中國香港七人欖球隊取得成功。多謝。
Thanks, Rocky. And now please welcome Miss Betty Fung of West Kowloon Cultural District Authority to say a few words.
有請西九文化區管理區馮程淑儀女士為我哋講幾句。
Chris, Edward, Andrea, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. First of all, welcome you all to the West Kowloon Cultural District. We are very honored to be the venue partner of the Hong Kong China Rugby Sevens team announcement event, which is a very exciting prelude to Hong Kong's largest scale, most successful mega sports event, the Hong Kong Sevens. I think 2025 is a very important year for the Hong Kong Sevens. First, after many years of waiting, the Hong Kong Sevens finally moved from the Hong Kong Stadium to our brand new Kai Tak Sports Park and to be played at the 50,000-seat state-of-the-art stadium, which is set to be Hong Kong's new landmark. Just like West Kowloon Cultural District has emerged as the cultural landmark of Hong Kong. And second, 2025 is also a special year because the Hong Kong Sevens will be played during the busiest and most vibrant time of Hong Kong's cultural calendar, the Arts Week of Hong Kong, where you will see Arts Basel, Arts Central, and also many more events, auctions, and also exhibitions. And in West K, we also time the opening of our exhibitions to welcome rugby fans and also visitors from all over the world, including Amplus, Picasso for Asia, a conversation, and also Hong Kong Palace Museum's Movable Feast, the culture of food and drinks in China, collaborated with the Palace Museum in Beijing. And also our West K Fun Fest, where you can see some of the exhibitions and performances over there in the East Lawn, will open. All these three events were open in the past 10 days to welcome you all. And I think with the addition of the Hong Kong Sevens to the Arts Week of Hong Kong, now the Arts March has grown bigger and bigger to become Super March, as branded by the Hong Kong government. But I'm confident, very confident, that with our concerted efforts, we will be able to present the best of Hong Kong's tourism offering and also create unforgettable experience for all visitors to Hong Kong. As the former Director of Leisure and Cultural Services and Permanent Secretary for Home Affairs looking after culture, sports and arts for over a decade, I have a natural inclination to see or to champion the crossover, a collaboration between sports and culture, which I think has a share a lot of common DNA, both having the power to bring people of different backgrounds together to inspire creativity and also ignite passion. I hope today's event is just the beginning of the collaboration between Hong Kong China Rugby and also West Kowloon Cultural District. And I'm very grateful for the opportunity given to us to present local artistic talent next week, 29th and 30th March, at the East Village, also the fan village of the Hong Kong Sevens. I hope you will also come to support our local artists. They will be performing dance, music, and African drums at the fan village. And this collaboration signifies the shared vision of the two organizations in elevating the international brand of Hong Kong and bringing more offerings to our tourists. And last but not least, I wish our Hong Kong Rugby Sevens team having very successful performance and results at the Hong Kong Sevens. I hope they will win medals and also break some records. I also look forward to an incredible week of celebrations through sports and culture. So thank you so much, and I wish you all a very enjoyable afternoon here in West Kowloon.
Thank you, Betty. Please continue to see while we do a translation of this speech.
同我先歡迎大家嚟到西九文化區參與今日七欖活動，一齊為香港最成功嘅體育盛事揭開序幕。2025年係香港國際七人欖球賽首次移師全新嘅啟德主場館呢個新香港地標舉行。今年嘅賽事適逢係香港藝術週期間，將會舉辦更多藝術展覽活動。西九文化區將會推出 M+ 嘅畢加索與亞洲的對話，同埋香港故宮博物館嘅流動的盛宴飲食文化嘅展覽。仲有2025年西九加分藝術節，為全球嘅遊客展現精彩嘅活動。西九文化區好榮幸成為今日活動嘅場地伙伴，作為文化體育嘅推動者，我相信呢兩者能夠相輔相成，聚集人群，激發創意同埋熱情。今日嘅活動係西九文化區同中國香港欖球總會合作嘅開始。下星期喺啟德體育園東村嘅七欖球迷村內，將會更多展示本地才華嘅表演。呢一次合作將進一步豐富香港旅遊產業，提升香港嘅國際形象。最後，預祝香港男女子七人欖球隊喺香港國際七人欖球賽裏邊取得成功，期待大家喺體育、藝術同埋文化嘅慶祝，度過精彩嘅一週。多謝。
Rocky. Now let's invite another very special guest to the stage, Mr. Andrea Di Vincentis from HSBC, sponsor of the HKCR representative teams and co-title sponsor of the Cathay Pacific HSBC Hong Kong Sevens.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here today for what will definitely going to be a brilliant week ahead for Hong Kong as we welcome fans, players from all around the world to one of the most iconic sporting events in the world. As you know, HSBC has been a really proud and long-standing partner of both the Hong Kong China Rugby Union and Hong Kong Sevens. In a year that marks our 160th anniversary, and for those of you who haven't seen, there's actually a junk boat sailing behind with a 160th red sail, just timely. We didn't plan that, by the way, it just happened. But it's an important anniversary for us, and we look forward to continuing our support for the union, the players, and the tournament as a whole as it enters an exciting new era in Kai Tak. I'm also delighted that HSBC are the premier founding partner of Kai Tak, and while we have such fond memories of the Hong Kong Stadium and lots of stories to tell around it, the move to Kai Tak is a real statement of intent of Hong Kong's position as a world-class sporting and entertainment hub. Kai Tak is as much about grassroots and the community as it is for the elite. And on that note, I want to just say a couple of words about the HSBC Tri-Rugby program here in Hong Kong. We're exceptionally proud of the program, where we've introduced more than 76,000 kids to rugby across the city over the last 7-8 years. You will see some of them in action today, and I'm sure, like me, you'll agree that the future of Hong Kong rugby is looking bright with so many kids being introduced to the game. Lastly, I just want to wish the players all the very, very best for this, and that they're proudly representing Hong Kong China Rugby. What an amazing experience it's going to be for you all to run onto a new pitch, the new home of Hong Kong Sevens, in front of your fans, family and friends. I, alongside what looks like it's going to be a record-breaking crowd at the Sevens, will definitely be cheering you on. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
啱啱我仲提到好期待同大家一齊參加呢一年度嘅盛事，匯豐同埋欖總以及香港國際七人欖球賽嘅關係源遠流長。今年適逢係匯豐銀行嘅160週年，同時亦都係賽事移師啟德體育園主場館嘅重要時間。佢希望繼續支持欖總球員同埋呢項賽事攜手邁進新紀元。匯豐亦都係啟德體育園嘅始創合作伙伴，賽事遷移正顯示到香港自成為一個國際城市以及體育娛樂中心嘅決心。下星期係香港國際七人欖球賽，匯豐喺七人球迷村亦都會設置一個匯豐體育世界區，提供各種互動嘅體驗。另外，一啲參加咗匯豐欖球體驗計劃嘅欖球新秀將會喺比賽擔任開球童，為球賽送上欖球。我哋亦都對匯豐欖球體驗計劃嘅成功感到自豪，計劃令超過76000個年青人有機會接觸欖球，其中嘅欖球員今日都嚟咗現場，期待佢哋成為欖球運動嘅新血。最後預祝各位所有備戰嘅球員一切順利，亦祝大家下星期有個精彩嘅七欖週末。多謝。
Thank you, Rocky. And now let's complete our team by inviting Mr. Edbill of Cathay to the stage to say a few words.
Chris, Betty, James, Andrea, Paul, lovely to see you here. Thank you and good afternoon. On behalf of us at Cathay, I think we're very proud and happy to be here today to celebrate, I think, what should be a fantastic Sevens next weekend. And we're very proud to be the exclusive partner with to be one of the key partners of the Sevens, the co-title partner, and also to be the exclusive travel partner of the Cultural District Authority. So we have a coincidence of both the Sevens and the Cultural District Authority happening right here. So we've got a double happiness event going on. So we're quite happy about that. For more than 40 years now, Cathay has been sponsoring the Hong Kong Sevens. And I think, we believe that this is an event that, more than any other event, has helped to shape Cathay's image abroad, outside in the world. And I think probably it's fair to say that over the past decade or so, we've probably, together with the Sevens, helped to bring in tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of visitors into Hong Kong from the region and from our long-haul markets, which we think is a meaningful thing. This year, however, is a different situation. Not only are we going to be moving the Sevens forward in spectacular style with the Kai Tak Sports Park, which is, by any estimation, a world-class facility, but we're also going to be moving back in a way, because for Cathay, we're moving back to the Kai Tak Airport, the scene, that location, and that's of course where we all started as an airline. So, and actually, as some of you may know, some of the more senior members at Cathay actually started their careers at the Kai Tak Airport, including our CEO Ronald Lam. He was sharing with us recently a photo of him at Kai Tak. So for a lot of us, even though we're moving forward, we're kind of going back to where it all began for us at Kai Tak. So forgive me if this year we're especially sentimental. I want to call out one special feature of the new Kai Tak Stadium. It's a 400-metre long west bridge that connects travellers, visitors from the Sun Mung Toi Stadium, from the Sun Mung Toi MTR station into the stadium. And along this spectacular 400-metre long bridge, we will be retelling our history of Cathay since our inception in 1946, because that bridge location just happens to be the exact flight route that the pilots would take as they landed at Kai Tak. So it's as people can walk to the stadium, they can retrace the routes that the planes used to take, and learn a little bit about our own kind of history at Kai Tak as well, which we think is quite cool. So we hope that next weekend, if you have a choice, please have a look at that stadium, have a look at the bridge entryway, and tell your friends about it as well. Now, to celebrate all this, a very happy coincidence of the centenary of the Kai Tak Airport, which started 100 years ago, it's quite extraordinary, and the new stadium and the Sevens. What we have arranged is quite a special flight, a low altitude flyby event, which is the first time I think that we've ever done this, and it's going to be flying through the harbour here right behind us in a huge jet, an Airbus A350 big plane, and it's going to be flying through, and it will make its way past the Kai Tak Stadium, do a series of turns, and then come back and do it again. So that should be quite spectacular for all concerned, and I think we all look forward to that. Of course, it's weather dependent. This time of year, things could happen, so let's keep our fingers crossed we have good weather, and more information will be shared with everyone in due course during the week. So I think, look, to wrap up, I just want to say that we'll be cheering on all of the athletes and all the teams at the Sevens starting on Friday, and we'll be doing an extra special cheer for our Hong Kong athletes, our homegrown men and women, as they take on the competition in the Melrose Claymores Championship. And I think, as Andrea said, I think we all want to give a special cheer for all the next generation, the young kids playing. And a special shout out to Coleman Wong, Hong Kong guy who won through to the third round of the Miami Open tournament overnight. First time that's ever happened. So just like Coleman and all of our homegrown athletes on the stage, I think there's something meaningful about young people seeing grown-up people doing this and thinking maybe I can do that too. And I think that's something worth celebrating and worth supporting. So that's I think what I'll say about that. And I think thank everyone here. Thank our partners at the Hong Kong China Rugby. We thank West Kowloon. We thank HSBC for being great partners. And see you all at the Sevens.
Thank you very much, Jen.
鍾健先生啱啱代表國泰，好高興大家今日可以聚首一堂，一齊迎接年度盛事國泰匯豐香港國際七人欖球賽。國泰贊助香港國際七人欖球超過40年，今年係嘅賽事喺全新嘅啟德體育園舉行，意義深遠。因為國泰喺數十年前亦都喺舊啟德機場開始佢哋嘅旅程。國泰希望到訪嘅啟德體育園嘅遊客可以去西橋度探索，嗰度會有精彩嘅展覽，講述翻國泰同香港國際航空嘅歷史，亦喺西橋，亦都係佢哋以前喺舊啟德跑道降落嘅所在地。為咗慶祝香港國際七人欖球賽喺啟德主場館首次舉行，國泰計劃會為觀眾準備一個特別嘅活動。國泰航空 A350 嘅飛機仲會喺維港同啟德主場館嘅中空飛過，呢一場盛事會增添一個新亮點。當然，我哋希望天公造美啦！請大家留意消息，多謝。
Thank you, Rocky. And on behalf of the entire Hong Kong China rugby community, I want to extend our sincere thanks to Cathay and HSBC for their support to our men's and women's representative teams.
再一次多謝聯合贊助商國泰航空同埋匯豐銀行一直嘅支持。
Okay, everybody, we have some very special ceremonies planned for today as Hong Kong China Rugby recognizes our international Sevens representatives. In rugby tradition, a player earns a cap every time they represent Hong Kong China at a recognized competition. Today, we're proud to acknowledge several Sevens representatives for their contributions. And we will now invite the players individually to come forth and receive their HKCR caps.
喺欖球嘅傳統裏邊咧，球員代表中國香港出席國際賽事嘅話咧，佢會獲得一頂傑帽。今日我哋好榮幸可以為幾位七欖代表頒發傑帽，以感謝佢對中國香港欖球隊嘅貢獻。
To help us recognize these performances, please welcome Chris Brook back to the stage, and Mr. James Farndon and Mr. Paul John to the stage, please. Okay, we all good? Okay, we're organized. So let us begin, please. I'm personally delighted, I must admit, to introduce our first recipient and a true Hong Kong-China rugby legend and one of my good friends, former Hong Kong Sevens team captain, Royce Chan Liangzi.
第一位出場係香港欖球嘅傳奇球手，同埋喺前香港女子七人欖球代表陳朗斯。佢有34次代表中國香港出賽嘅紀錄，大家俾掌聲佢。
Okay, we've only got like 40 of these, so... Okay, thank you very much, Royce. And now please welcome Hong Kong 7 squad co-captain Melody Lee Nim Yan with 34 caps.
現任香港七欖雙隊長之嘅李念欣都有34次嘅紀錄。
Yeah, they're supposed to look that way. That's it. Very nice. Okay, thank you, Melody. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, up next, Agnes Chan with 18 caps.
有18次出席嘅陳子晴。
Okay, and next, Gabriella Rivers with 7 caps.
有7次出戰嘅何春花。
Okay, thank you, Gabby. Okay, next, Julia Mumboy Mai Oyana with 7 caps.
奧亞娜都有7次出戰嘅。
Okay, and now Michaela Baltazar with 7 caps.
北海媛亦都係7次出戰嘅。
Okay. Thank you, Michaela. And now Jasmine Feng Hoi Ching with 5 caps. Come on up, Jasmine.
馮海晴5次代表香港出戰。
Okay, thank you, Jasmine. And now please welcome Sunday Ho Zi Woon with 4 caps.
4次出戰。
Up Sunday, it's your day.
何子媛。
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hui Manling, also with 4 caps.
許文玲亦都係代表中國香港4次出戰嘅。
Thank you, Manling. Now please welcome Lam Ziyan with 2 caps.
林子欣2次代表中國香港。
Right in the front there. Very nice. Okay, thank you. Now please welcome Abigail Chan with 2 caps.
陳柏玲都係2次代表中國。
Shutting defenders. Right in the middle, please. A photo. Okay, thank you, Abigail. And now please welcome Chan Hoi Ning with 2 caps.
錢海玲，恭喜晒，都係2次代表中國香港出戰嘅。
Okay, now please welcome Winnie Siu Wing Ni with 2 caps.
蕭永薇2次代表香港，中國香港。
Okay, and finally, Wang Ziying with 2 caps.
黃子瑩2次代表中國香港出戰。
Okay, and now we're going to move on to some of the members of the Hong Kong China men's squad.
而家輪到頒發男子隊嘅。
We start with former captain, injured captain, and former top try scorer at the Hong Kong Sevens, Seb Bryan with 25 caps.
25次代表中國香港出席，拜恩在巴。
And now for another senior player from the squad, please welcome Liam Doherty with 17 caps.
17次代表中國香港出戰嘅靴貝特。
Thank you very much, Liam. And now another player coming back fit. Please welcome Callum McCullough with 16 caps.
歡迎麥古樂16次代表中國香港出戰。
Thank you, Callum. And now a returning veteran, one of the hardest working men in Hong Kong rugby. Please welcome Toby Fenn with 15 caps.
15次代表中國香港出戰，老臣子 Toby。
You'll have to get your own son. Okay, quick photo, very nice. Okay, Laurie. Okay, he's as sticky as Toby was in defense. We'll take that photo. There we go, very nice. Well done, Toby. Okay, now everyone please welcome one of our local heroes, Fong Kit Fong with 14 caps.
黃傑峰14次代表中國香港出戰。
And another emerging young star, Mak Kwai Chung with 7 caps.
一頭喺球場飄躍嘅金髮麥桂聰，7次代表中國香港出戰。
And last but not least, Hong Kong's dual code international, James Sawyer with 3 sevens caps.
3次為7人出戰，亦都係一個15人嘅中堅球員，詹士蘇亞。
Yeah, needs to get on. That's it. Yeah. It's a good fit. It's a good fit. Perfect. Okay, thank you all for your support. And let's once again everyone show our appreciation for our past and present Hong Kong China rugby stars.
再次多謝咁多位球員對香港欖球界嘅貢獻，俾少掌聲過咁多位。
And now we've come to the moment everyone's waiting for, the introduction of the Hong Kong China rugby men's and women's 7 squads that will be taking part in the Melrose Claymores competition at the Cathay HSBC Hong Kong 7.
萬眾期待今屆代表中國香港出戰國泰匯豐香港國際七人欖球賽同期進行嘅 Melrose 銀劍賽嘅男女子球員名單而家正式公布。
The men's 7 are the defending champions and will again face Japan and China in 2025.
衛冕冠軍男子港隊將迎戰日本同埋中國隊。
The women's team were runners-up last year and are out to go one step further. They faced Thailand and Kazakhstan in their competition.
女子港隊亦係2024年嘅比賽獲得亞軍，今年佢哋將會同泰國同哈薩克交鋒。
Once again, we're going to introduce the teams. We're pleased to have Chris Brook, James Barndon, and Paul John on stage to help us recognize our players.
再次有請欖總主席蒲敬思先生上嚟為支隊代表隊加冕。
We will alternate today between members of the women's and men's teams.
而家我哋將輪流宣佈即將喺啟德主場館出戰嘅男女子成員。
Let's first start with the co-captain of the Hong Kong China Women's Rugby Sevens, Mr. Tasha Olsen-Thorne.
首先隊長中國香港女子7人欖球高香慧。
Natasha is one of the true heroes of Hong Kong rugby. She has an impressive 55 7 caps to date in her career.
高香慧至今5次為代表中國香港出戰7欖賽事嘅紀錄。
Okay, Tosh, you just wait over there for us, please. And now please welcome co-captain Chloe Chan to the stage.
相對於另外一位，有請陳瑩。
Chloe has 21 sevens appearances for Hong Kong.
陳瑩都有21次代表中國香港出席嘅。
Okay, now let's start to bring up the members of our Hong Kong China Rugby men's 7 squad, starting with Captain James Christie.
而家到男子呢個隊長啦，蔡紀俊。
James will receive a cap today, marking his 20th tournament for Hong Kong, dating back to his debut in 2018.
蔡紀俊喺2018年喺斯里蘭卡首次登場之後咧，到而家總共有20次代表中國香港出戰嘅。
Okay, nice and quick, please. Okay, thank you, James. If you men on this side for me, James. Okay, now let's introduce and congratulate a very special player, Kadu Lee Kato, who has already been capped previously, but has 61 appearances for Hong Kong in his career.
加道佢喺佢職業生涯裏邊都有超過60次代表中國香港出戰國際7人欖球賽事嘅紀錄，俾少掌聲 ，Kadu。
Just jersey only. Okay, and now back to our women's team. Please welcome to the stage. Oh, sorry, no. I'm going to go back and introduce one very special male player. One of my favorites. He's making a very special cap today in Hong Kong 7 squad mainstay Michael Coverdale, who has 52 appearances for Hong Kong.
第一位 港眼功臣高凡大爾喺月前出戰南非嘅比賽，而家亦都有52次嘅紀錄。
Michael reached 50 appearances earlier this month in South Africa. Tremendous achievement. Okay, and now back to our women's sevens team. Please welcome to the stage another squad veteran, Nam Kaman, with 43 sevens caps.
台灣女子隊啦，有請南嘉敏43次代表香港中國香港出席。
Very nice. Tighten up, please. Okay, and now Hong Kong China Rugby super striker Zhang Kaiyan with 35 caps.
我哋嘅衝鋒少女莊嘉欣35次代表中國香港出戰。
Okay, and now let's welcome to the stage one of Asia's most prolific try scorers, Max Denmark, with 36 caps.
我哋亞洲區內最強嘅達陣王，丹馬克36次。
Another nice fit. Yes, I think at the end of the day, let's introduce another of Hong Kong's danger men in Liam Herbert with 33 caps.
另一對王牌許貝特33次。
Okay, now back to our ladies squad. Please congratulate women's representative Maggie Yao Young Sinji with 29 caps.
翻返我哋女子隊啦，再有歐陽靜怡29次代表中國香港出賽。
Okay, and now please welcome Stephanie Chan Chorky with 26 caps. Well done, Stephanie.
歡迎陳彩琪代表中國香港出戰20次。
Okay, thank you. Now let's bring up Super Scrum F Jessica Ho-Wai-On with 25 caps.
安代表中國香港出戰25次。
Okay, back to the men's team. Please welcome another squad veteran in Alessandro Nardoni with 24 caps. Come on up, Ali.
翻返男子隊，薩拿斯20次代表中國香港出戰。
Show the number, please, Ali. Okay, and now fresh out of the weight room, Harry Sayers on 20 caps for Hong Kong. On up, Harry.
20次出戰，代表中國香港薩耶斯。
Okay, now please welcome Bryn Phillips to the stage with 13 caps for Hong Kong.
代表過香港13次出戰拜仁菲納斯。
Okay, thank you, Bryn. Now back to the women's team. Please welcome Jess Eden on 10 caps. Come on up, Jess.
伊傑西10次代表中國香港。
Okay, very nice. Thank you, Jess. And please welcome Shauna Forrest on 12 caps. Come on up, Shauna.
岳山文12次代表中國香港。
Very nice. Now please welcome Sabai Lineham with 8 caps. Come on up, Sabai.
沙比8次代表中國香港。
Okay, and continuing a Hong Kong Sevens family tradition, please welcome Rosanna Wright to the stage. Rosanna has 6 caps.
6次代表中國香港。
Okay, we're seeing light at the end of the tunnel, believe me. From the men's team, let's welcome 5 players making their Hong Kong Sevens debut.
男子港隊有5位球員將會喺香港國際七人欖球賽首次登場。
First up, please welcome Jack Combs, who has 5 caps for Hong Kong.
5次代表過香港出賽嘅金子琪。
Okay, now please welcome Matteo Avidabile, who has 3 caps for Hong Kong China Sevens and starred in the Asia Rugby Championship win last summer.
頭先馬泰奧有3次代表中國香港出戰七欖，亦都喺上年夏天助力香港隊取得亞洲15人錦標賽嘅冠軍。今次佢第一次參加香港國際七人欖球賽嘅賽事，俾掌聲佢。
Okay, thank you. Okay, please also welcome Shivam Dukand with 1 cap for Hong Kong, China.
杜書雲。佢已經代表過中國香港出戰過1次㗎啦。
Okay. None. Okay, and 2 players now marking their senior squad debuts next weekend. Not yet capped. Please welcome James Key, currently studying at Cardiff University. Come on up, James.
有2位新力軍喺，其中1位就係而家就讀緊卡迪夫大學嘅 James Key。
Okay, and last but definitely not least, recent graduate of Durham University, please welcome Rory Stewart Cox.
同埋上年喺杜倫大學畢業嘅 Stewart Cox。
Okay, and back to the final members of our Hong Kong China Women's Sevens. Please welcome Boonwai Yan with 2 appearances for Hong Kong.
最後仲有2位今屆喺香港國際七人欖球隊首次登場嘅球員，分別係潘慧欣。
And now, please welcome Jamie Bork, also with 2 caps and making her Hong Kong Sevens debut.
已經代表中國香港出戰2次，亦都係首次喺香港國際七人欖球賽得嘅球員。最後一位寶克。
Okay, thank you. So, ladies team, please in a row, standing up in the back, guys. Take a knee in the front for me, men. Yeah, please. Yeah. If we can have the team staff in for men's and women's programs, please come up. You know who you are. Jeff, Andy, Bill. Thank you. Coaching team, management team. Everybody down. That's it. Okay, YB at the back. Can we get our FAs maybe? Yeah, I will. Let's get to it. It's really going to be. Okay, very quickly, guys. Management team, let's get in. Let's get in. There's gaps here in the back. Okay. Okay, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate the final selected players for the Cathay HSBC Hong Kong 7.
咁啊，咁多位被選出戰2025年國泰匯豐香港國際七人欖球賽，俾多次掌聲佢哋。
Yeah, can you guys shoot on that side? Very nice, very nice. Quickly, please.
Your head. Head off.
Caps off, guys. Caps off. Okay, very nice. I'd like to invite some of our VIP representatives to join. Ed, if you don't mind. Andrea, if you don't mind. Can I put you in the back row here? YB is going to make some room. That's it. Well, because you're tall and striking. So everybody find a gap for me, please. If you can see me, I can see you. There we go. That's it. Nice balance. Okay. All right, guys, that's all. Smile. Yes. Okay, we're going to shoot some more photos later at our hashtag. For right now, I'd like to isolate just our men's and women's sevens players for the moment. That means stay, guys and girls, stay. Okay, we won't bring up memories of 2022. Okay, guys, I want to do the jerseys. So if everybody can show me first the chest of the jersey,
Okay.
Holding it up.
Okay. This way. Yeah, two steps.
Steps this way, everybody. No, I think it should be fine. Let's take it out. Okay, men on the knee, front chest jersey, caps out, please. No need for caps, guys. No need for caps. Kitty, can we take the caps? John, can we? Just jersey now. Everybody give your caps, please, and then we'll get it back to you. Thank you. You gotta earn it, Harry. Okay, guys, front. That's it. Everybody putting front. John Gayan, Maggie, front jersey, please. Front. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, a little bit of shifting. Okay, what's tougher, this or training? I don't know. Okay, ready? Let's hold up that front chest, please. Looking out, smiling. Hong Kong Sevens team. Okay, Ike. Okay, everybody reverse the jerseys now, please. Back, let's see the numbers. Let's pay some bills, thank you. Hold up at the shoulders for me, guys. That's it. Very nice. Smiling again. Okay, so now I'm going to isolate just, let's start with the women's team only, please. Like maybe we can do, yep. And then the guys just wait for me, come back in 1 second, please. I think we can put jerseys down now. We don't need to, let's just take the photo. Watch this, you're next. So I can go home. Okay, let's do it, please.
個波睇唔到，你俾前面嗰個波，波，開咗兩分。